the show Sister Victoria told me you already helped tidy up the cathedral. I just returned a short while ago. I can't thank you enough for how much you've helped me today. You must be thirsty after. Oh, I've just remembered that the Miss Margaret said that the name of. She also mentioned that it's her secret. Word is that the drink. If you'd rather not stand in line, I could make you a glass. Which would you like to drink? Coming right up. All right, let me think. To make this drink with the key to a good batch of chill, I know where to gather. Oh, why don't we split up to search for ingredients? All right, I'll head to the Whispering. Oh, and by the way, even though I've already while I head over to the Whispering Woods, could you please?
Yes, my child? Oh, I see. In fact, Sister Barbara just requested. I'm sure Sister Barbara has her reason. I trust she will be in good hands then. Well, as you may already know, Sister Barbara is quite popular in Mondstadt for several reasons. Although the citizens here may only be acting out of good intention, there are too many of them, and Sister Barbara can't handle it all. If they appear while she is working here at the church, we can come and intervene. But if she's approached by fans during her time off, then she can only fend for herself. And not to mention, she's too kind. She'll always try to fulfill the requests of the citizens of Mondstadt, even when it takes a heavy toll and leaves her more exhausted than actual working hours. So with that in mind, we thought we'd have Sister Barbara always tell us where she'd be, just in case we need to come rescue her from the crowds. My hope is that Sister Barbara stops pushing herself so hard.
Over there! Durian chilies! Quick, let's go and pick some! These are fresh, all right. Paimon can feel the spiciness just by holding them. Let's go to the Whispering Woods and find Barbara. This seems like the right place, but Barbara isn't here. Well, let's wait here a while. She'll probably be back soon. It's been ages. Where in Teyvat did she go? Paimon's worried too. Barbara should have been back by now. She said she wanted to go to the Whispering Woods and pick sweet flowers. Let's head over there. She's not here either. Where the heck is she already? Let's look further up ahead. Wait, that's Barbara. Why is she hiding? Let's see what's going on. How did you two... Quickly, this way. Try not to make a sound. Long story short, I was picking sweet flowers and suddenly a group of treasure hoarders appeared. They'd seized a merchant of some kind and were pushing her around. It sounded like they were demanding money from her. I took cover right away, but I've been trailing them ever since. I guess they were too caught up with the merchant to notice me. I followed them this far, but it seemed like they knew somebody was following them, so I didn't go any further. Don't worry about me. They're only treasure hoarders after all. Anyway, I've got a vision. It's enough to protect myself. As for the person they seized, they might be in danger. That's why I was secretly trailing them. I had the same idea, but reporting this to the Knights would take too long. What if the treasure hoarders have done something terrible by then? I was trying to think of some way of rescuing the merchant when you showed up. So, Honorary Knight, maybe you could, Oh, but sometimes, I mean, for some people, it's hard to persuade them without, you know, direct intervention. Please, Honorary Knight, it's up to you. I'll handle the aftercare.
What are my orders?
Let's dance. Huh? Come on.
Such a pain.
I'll protect us. No touching. Yeah. and frost. This is long overdue.
Jab and cross.
We're way behind.
Suffocate.
No touching. I can fix this.
Suffocate.
We're way behind schedule.
Picked the wrong time. Who dares enter our territory?
Release your hostage immediately.
Thank you. I can't express my gratitude. I'm a merchant from Liyue. I was on my way to Mondstadt. I had no idea there were treasure hoarders on the road. They seized me and brought me here. If it weren't for you, gods know what would have happened to me. Oh, please allow me to repay your kindness. The treasure hoarders already made off with most of my things, but let me see here. So there are still a few bottles of chili brew, a few sweet flowers, and here's some more.
No, we don't need a reward. Rescuing those in need is only natural. Besides, I'm the deaconess of the Church of Favonius, and this is the Knights of Favonius Honorary Knight. As a visitor from Liyue, we have a duty to guard your safety.
I won't hear of it. You rescued me. It's only right that your kindness is repaid. I'm afraid I have nothing of great value to offer, but please choose what you like.
Okay. I just don't know what to choose. Liyue chili brew might be delicious, but with those sweet flowers, I'd have enough ingredients to make my own. I know. You have way more adventuring experience than me. You'll be better at this. You choose. What do you think is the most fitting reward?
Yes, adventurers are savvy when it comes to rewards. What'll it be? Liyue's famous chili brew, sweet flowers, or Mora? Really? Sweet flowers and a chili brew? I guess it's all chili brew at the end of the day, but the Mondstadt version sure sounds interesting. Sweet flowers it is. These are an excellent batch. Thanks again for your help. I better get moving.
These sweet flowers look fantastic. And now we finally got all the ingredients we need for the chili brew. Let's get back to Mondstadt. When we're inside the city, why don't you wait for me in the garden next to the Adventurers Guild? When the chili brew is ready, I'll bring it straight over.
So you want to play the hero? Hoarders, seize the girl. Let's see if this idiot with her dares make a move.
Oh no! They're going after Barbara! We've gotta... Don't worry about me. I'm a vision bearer after all. I'll handle these guys. You go rescue the merchant.
She's got a vision. Boss, what should we do?
What are you scared of? She's just a girl, so what if she's got a vision? There are more of us. Quit stalling and get her!
Sorry for the delay. The chili brew's ready. Why don't we drink these here? Here. This one is for you. Let me know what you think. Really? Is the flavor okay for you? I was worried you might not like it. Well, I like chili brew because... actually, it's a little embarrassing. At first, I drank chili brew just to keep me awake. When I first began singing practice, I had to get up early every day. after practice, I would go to work at the church to take care of official matters. But because I was getting up so early, my singing wasn't getting any better. Sometimes I'd be half asleep singing the wrong lyrics. It was a disaster. I went to people for advice on how to stay awake. They had all kinds of methods. Running, chewing mint. One adventurer even told me that they'd fight slimes to stave off sleep. None of those ideas worked for me. They were too time-consuming. By the time I started to feel awake, there was hardly any time left for practice. That was until I started chewing julienne chilies. That's what Sarah said. She told me not to chew them, but to use the julienne chilies to make some kind of drink, something milder in flavor. Using sweet flowers to temper the flavor was also her idea. That's when I started using this new and improved chili brew method. After a while, I actually started to enjoy the flavor. Whenever I drank it, the spiciness would always push me to work harder. I don't know what to say. My determination is nothing compared to yours. I heard Amber say that you're traveling far and wide looking for your sibling. Is that true? Oh, the things you faced, and those yet to come, are more difficult than a few bad songs. Even if I can't assist you in other ways, when it comes to healing, you can count on me. No matter the wound, I will help you recover. Oh, have I said too much? Sorry, I'm not used to taking a break. I keep boring you to death. It's not often I get so much freedom. Let's just take our time and drink our drinks. Tomorrow, it's back to chasing our dreams with hard work. I hope our dreams can come true in the end.
Perhaps I should go on a trip to Sumeru.
Sister Victoria told me you already helped. I just returned to. You must be thirsty after Oh! I've just Miss Margaret said that she also mentioned that it's her word is that the drink's if you'd rather not stand in line, I could make you a glass of my very own. Which would you like to drink? Yeah, it does sound amazing. I'm not sure how Margaret came up with such a name, but I have heard that the drink is quite popular now. There's even a line of people waiting to purchase it every day. If you'd like to get one, we should head over to the Cat's Tail as quickly as we can. However, even though I've already requested a half-day of leave from Sister Victoria, she still insists that I let her know where I'm going. With so many people trying to get in on the newest Cat's Tail offering, I'm worried we'll have to wait for ages if we get there too late. Oh, I've got it! Why don't you help me check in with Sister Victoria while I get in line at the Cat's Tail? That would save us some time. What do you think? It's settled then. Let's meet up at the entrance to the Cat's Tail. It'll be fine. I'll just tell them that today is my day off. I'm sure they'll understand. Let's get going then. See you at the Cat's Tail.
Anything the knights can do for you?
Yes, my child? Oh yes, Sister Barbara just submitted her request for half a day's leave. She said she had plans with a friend. I must say, though, it is quite unusual for Barbara to request time off just to see a friend. But that's beside the point. What is it you'd like to ask me? Oh? You mean to tell me that Barbara intends to accompany you to buy this special drink? Then you must be the friend that she mentioned, I presume. Seeing as you're the honorary knight, I guess that's fine. Well then, please take good care of Sister Barbara. Well, as you may already know, Sister Barbara is quite popular in Mondstadt for several reasons. Although the citizens here may only be acting out of good intention, there are too many of them, and Sister Barbara can't handle it all. If they appear while she is working here at the church, we can come and intervene. But if she's approached by fans during her time off, then she can only fend for herself. And not to mention, she's too kind. She'll always try to fulfill the requests of... So with that in mind, we thought we'd have Sister... My hope is...
Okay, sister, I will freaking get it.
How can I help you?
Now, let's go.
Huh?
Which
Look at that crowd
should
of
I
people.
choose?
And there's Barbara! What's going on here?
For the fan, of course.
Oh, thank you for all your support. Please, one at a time.
Barbara-sama, I never expected I would have a chance to meet you here today. Are you here attending to matters for the church?
I guess you could say that.
Barbara-sama, may I get your autograph? My daughter Ellen is a big fan of yours.
Oh, is that so? All right, just one moment.
Oh gosh, Barbara-sama, I love your style. Please tell me how I can be more like you.
This is not Japan.
Oh, really?
This is
Well,
in the West.
I'm still learning and growing myself. I guess all I can
Okay.
say is, do your best every day.
Oh, Barbara-sama!
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 Oh, my!
Yes, made her scream from the ground.
Come take a look. There will definitely be something that catches your eye.
Oh, which way?
Please, Barbara-sama, teach me your style. How can I be more like you? Sure. Consider it to others. Huh? Aren't you that honorary knight? You in official business? Oh, I thought... Apologies. I just got so excited when I saw Barbara-sama. Yes, you're right. Being considerate to others is the right place to start. Barbara-sama and the honorary knight in the same place. This must be incredibly important official business. I'll take my leave.
Come take a look. There will definitely be something that catches your eye.
I wonder when I'll be as tall as my big sister.
Oh, Barbara-sama, you're so hardworking. If I put in as much effort as you, who knows where my apprenticeship would take me? Barbara-sama? On leave? Whew. For a moment, I thought I was disturbing her work. Barbara-sama, can I get an autograph?
Oh my god.
Barbara-sama, can I get an autograph? Oh, Ellen would be so happy. She's your biggest fan. Ah! Wait, no. Oh, is that right? Well then, I'll leave her to it. Ellen looks busy with her training. Some other time, perhaps.
Please, there's no need to rush. One at a time. Oh, I'm sorry, can you wait a bit longer? I'm still on a break.
Barbara-sama, there's still so much I want to learn from you.
It would make me, my daughter so happy, Barbara-sama.
Barbara-sama, don't forget my autograph.
Please, settle down.
Oh, I think Monroe might want one too.
Oh,
And Mr. Wagner. Wait, he wouldn't want one, would he? Let me ask him, though.
Oh, a friend of mine was asking about autographs, Barbara-sama. Make that too.
Oh my. So sorry, please. Hold on a moment. Sorry to keep you waiting so long. You look like you're about to fall asleep. I feel terrible. It was me who invited you for a drink, and here I am wasting your time. Here, it's the fantastic summer serendipity coral sparkling tea you wanted. I ordered this one especially for you. At least Miss Margaret didn't make our drinks in advance. The flavor would have changed completely by now. How can I put this? Those relaxing moments of freedom in Wolvendom? The rush just now kinda ruined that for me. But as long as I can bring everybody a smile... Although, perhaps you can stay with me a while longer? Let's take a stroll outside the city and finish our drinks. We have to seize every bit of free time we get, even if it only lasts a moment. It's nice to finally relax for a while. Thanks for accompanying me. Come to think of it, this is the first time we've gone for a walk together. When I heard you'd received the title of Honorary Knight, I thought you'd turn out to be more of a solemn character. But now that I've met you, I can't quite believe it. I never thought... Oh, I hope I'm not offending you. What I mean is, for someone as young as you to achieve the title of Honorary Knight, it's amazing. Jean must really believe in you to grant you this title. I hope I can be as great as you one day, so I can help everybody around me too. But for now, all I can do is sing.
Finding someone to chat to would be better than just standing around.
So sorry. Always thinking about myself. We've walked a long way. Why don't we take a break up ahead? It looks so peaceful here. Nobody's passing through except us. Let's rest for a while. There's more than one answer to that question. A deaconess shouldn't ever be self-interested or let other people down. But at the end of the day, it's like my father said. I just don't know how to turn people away. My father and Sister Victoria always told me, if I wanted to become a proper deaconess, I would have to learn how to turn away others. But I've never been able to. When I see somebody in need, I lend a hand without a second thought. If I see somebody struggling, I want to help them solve the problem. If somebody comes to me with a request, I can't help but do my best. No matter how tiring, I'm happy as long as I can bring a smile to everybody. Perhaps I'm not a proper deaconess after all. Thank you. It's been a long time since I've had such a long conversation, and it's all me complaining. Oh, thanks for listening. The support of an honorary knight goes a long way. So, we've still not finished our drinks. Let's finish them off while we're here. We can rest today, but it's back to the grindstone tomorrow. Here we are! The sweet flowers growing here are some of the highest quality. I often pick them here, but why are there so many monsters around? Let's take care of them first. Then we can look for sweet flowers in the vicinity. Boba, get them! truly are the honorary knight. You barely broke a sweat. Oh, stop right there. Looks like you hurt yourself on your arm there. No, no, no. Even a graze can turn into a wound of unimaginable evil if you let it. Wait just a second. I'll have it healed in no time. That should do it. Okay. Let's have a look for these sweet flowers.
Hello there. Excuse me.
Yes, I am.
Praise the Archon. I'm a hunter. I was lucky to have escaped, but please, won't you heal me? Leader. That's gotta be... Is this a trick question? Look here! Aren't these monster injuries? How could I have done this? How can you be so heartless? It's no wonder looking at you, Sister Deaconess.
Yes, I will heal you. Oh, his wounds look Okay. I'm going to look for some small lamp grass in the area. Please stay with him, and make sure no monsters get to him.
You... Fine, heartless adventurer. I'll stay hidden, Sister Deaconess, but please be back soon. I beg of you.
We'll be back soon. Don't worry. Don't look so serious. I know what you're thinking. I've heard a lot about the criminal methods of the treasure hoarders around Mondstadt. Usually, if I come across a person like this, I'd simply ask them to seek help from somebody at the church. But this fellow is in serious condition. He needs urgent healing. After all, I've got an honorary knight at my side to protect me, right? Let's gather the small lamp grass and head back so we can heal him.
Sister Deaconess, you're back.
This should do the trick. Hold on a moment.
You adventurers really are jumpy these days.
All right, that should do it. But just to be safe, you should probably pay a visit to the church.
No need. I should be able to recover by myself. Sister Deaconess, why weren't you suspicious of me? Like the adventurer here. Surely you've heard about the treasure hoarders and their methods. Feigning injury by the roadside, begging for healing to get close to travelers, then striking at the opportune moment. You know, stuff like that. And that's just one of their methods. Weren't you worried that I might have been looking to harm you?
It crossed my mind.
And yet, why did you still help me?
Oh, the fact was you needed healing, right? And you hadn't done anything wrong. You just asked me for help. Whatever your true identity, in my eyes, you were merely a person in need of healing.
Sister Deaconess, the truth is, I am a treasure hoarder. My plan was to feign injury in order to take advantage of the situation. But I ran into a group of monsters. I barely made it out. Then I realized I actually had to seek help from someone. Anyone. But travelers all kept their distance. None of them believed me. Until you showed up. I can't thank you enough for healing me. I feel strong enough to carry on now. I won't trouble you anymore.
Oh. Well, the best thing would be for you to come back to Mondstadt with us. The church can help with your treatment. You're not fully healed yet.
Please, I've taken up enough of your time. Oh, these are for you. I'm afraid I have nothing of value to give, but I picked these sweet flowers from nearby. Take them as thanks for healing me. I will remember your kindness. In the future, if you have any trouble with treasure hoarders, just mention my name, Ue. I guarantee they won't dare touch the hem of your jacket. I must go. Farewell.
What a strange character. But I hope his wounds will be okay. At least we got a hold of some sweet flowers. We were running out of time for me to whip you up some chili brew. Oh, wow! This is a great batch! That's everything we need. It's getting late. Let's get back to Mondstadt. Well, we're back. That was pretty tiring. I'm a deaconess. Healing the wounded is something I must do. Besides, I have a vision. Even if you did try anything, I'd have been able to handle it. Not to mention, I had the honorary knight with me. If there'd been any danger, you would definitely have protected me, right? If I was alone... Well, for a vision bearer, I'm more adept at healing. If there were too many enemies, I guess I would have been defeated after a while. However, because I would have been alone, I wouldn't have risked an ambush by stopping to heal him myself. I would have just left some herbs with him instead. I'm good at remembering self-defense tactics like that. After all, as Sister Victoria always says, don't go around healing people in the wild. Then again, what's the point of having a vision if I can't stretch the rules once in a while? Oh, the chili brew! It shouldn't take long to make. Why don't you wait for me in the garden next to the Adventurers Guild? I'll bring it straight over when it's ready.
Mondstadt, welcome.
Sorry for the delay. The chili brew's ready. Why don't we drink these here? Here. This one is for you. Let me know what you think. Really? Is the flavor okay for you? I was worried you might not like it. Now that you mention it, I guess I'm the only one in the whole of Mondstadt that likes chili brew. Well, I like chili brew because... Oh, actually, it's a little embarrassing. At first, I drank chili brew just to keep me awake. When I first began singing practice, I had to get up early every day. After practice, I would go to work at the church to take care of official matters. But because I was getting up so early, my singing wasn't getting any better. Sometimes I'd be half asleep singing the wrong lyrics. It was a disaster. I went to people for advice on how to stay awake. They had all kinds of methods. Running, chewing mint. One adventurer even told me that they'd fight slimes to stave off sleep. None of those ideas worked for me. They were too time-consuming. By the time I started to feel awake, there was hardly any time left for practice. That was until I started chewing Julian chilies. That's what Sarah said. She told me not to chew them, but to use the julienne chilies to make some kind of drink, something milder in flavor. Using sweet flowers to temper the flavor was also her idea. That's when I started using this new and improved chili brew method. After a while, I actually started to enjoy the flavor. Whenever I drank it, the spiciness would always push me to work harder. I don't know what to say. My determination is nothing compared to yours. I heard Amber say that you're traveling far and wide looking for your sibling. Is that true? Oh, the things you faced, and those yet to come, are more difficult than a few bad songs. Even if I can't assist you in other ways, when it comes to healing, you can count on me. No matter the wound, I will help you recover. Oh, have I said too much? Sorry, I'm not used to taking a break. I keep boring you to death. It's not often I get so much freedom. Let's just take our time and drink our drinks. Tomorrow, it's back to chasing our dreams with hard work. I hope our dreams can come true in the end.
Who dares enter our territory?
Release your hostage immediately!
So you want to play the hero? Porter, seize the girl. Let's see if this idiot wizard dares make a move.
Oh no! They're going after Barbara! We've gotta... Don't worry about me. I'm a vision bearer after all. I'll handle these guys. You go rescue the merchant.
She's got a vision! Boss, what should we do?
What are you scared of? She's just a girl, so what if she's got a vision? There are more of us. Quit stalling and get her!
It's got a vision with my hammer. Come here, you worthless bandit.
For Rex Lapis!
Jab and cross! Suffocate!
We're way behind schedule. Next on the agenda.
I can fix this!
Suffocate!
For Rex Lapis!
Help me.
Thank you. I can't express. I'm a merchant. I had no idea there were treasure hoarders on the road. If it weren't for you, gods know. Oh, please. So there.
No. Besides, I'm the as a visitor from Leo.
I won't hear of it. I'm afraid I have nothing of great value.
Leo chili brew might be delicious, but I know. You have way more, but you choose.
Yes, adventurers are savvy when it comes to rewards.
Let's go with more.
This? I mean, sure. There are two of you, so You'll be needing a couple of bottles. Here you go. Pace yourselves. Thanks again for your help. I better get moving.
Liyue chili brew. I've never tried it. I wonder what the flavor's like. Well, here goes nothing. Ooh, spicy. Throat's on fire. This isn't like the chili brew I make at all. What do you think? I guess we don't have to finish them. It's getting late, and I doubt there's enough time to go looking for sweet flowers. When we get time, I'll make some for you. My version's a little easier on the tongue, less stimulating. Let's head back to Mondstadt. My break's nearly over. Thanks for your company today, Honorary Knight. Even though it was only half a day, I had a great time. Next time, you can try my special chili brew.
Anything the knights can do for you? Anything the knights can do for you? Anything the knights can do for you?
I sure hope Sister Barbara is okay. Sister Barbara said... You? Not to mention it... All right, you could start...
Oh, I see. No need to worry. There hasn't been any... But the strange thing is... Well, anyway, no need to...
Miss Barbara? Oh, she's not here either.
Oh, I'm sorry, but... Because...
Just go away. I've seen that person.
Oh, all right. I'll just leave it to you then. Please just don't tell them that I'm here, all right?
The voice seemed to be coming from over there. Let's go take a closer look. Oh, Paimon remembers him. Isn't that Albert? What is he doing here?
Barbara-sama, are you here? Who, me? Well, I'm looking for Barbara-sama. I was originally planning to give her some herbs at the cathedral, but Sister Victoria told me she had gone out to attend to some matters. When I sought Barbara-sama for healing recently, she mentioned to me that the church was running low on certain medicine ingredients. I seem to remember the ingredients she mentioned, some type of red wolfhook berry. I figured she was most likely somewhere out here picking wolfhooks, so I thought I'd come and lend her a hand. Besides, as leader of the Barbara fan club, how could I ever let Barbara-sama go wandering alone in such a dangerous place? So I decided to come to Wolvendom looking for Barbara-sama and picking red wolfhooks along the way. Oh, you can't be serious. It's only the biggest club for Barbara-sama fans in all Mondstadt. Even Huffman's a member now. Of course. Barbara-sama has a lot of fans in Mondstadt that wish to support her, you know? Anyways, the Barbara fan club will have to wait for the moment. I'll fill you in on how great it is when I have time later. I must keep searching for Barbara-sama for now. I don't really even know if Barbara-sama's anywhere around here. Huh? Wait a second. What do you mean, anymore? Did you see her here earlier? So Barbara-sama is somewhere close by. Since Barbara-sama came here to pick those red wolf hooks, we could just follow the trail of those specific berries to lead us right to her. Maybe. But this is the only place they could be. She wouldn't go anywhere else if those were what she was looking for. Could she really have returned to Mondstadt? By the way, you didn't happen to see any sign of Barbara-sama when you arrived, did you? Perhaps I was hearing things. No way! How could I ever mistake the sound of some monsters for Barbara-sama's sweet voice? Well, whatever. I don't have time to keep talking like this. I should keep searching for Barbara-sama, and you should go back to whatever it is you were doing. Barbara-sama! Where are you?
He's bound to find Barbara here sooner or later if this keeps up. Unless we could start yelling too. That way, Barbara will hear us coming and we'll still have a chance to escape. Hey, what are you so embarrassed about? Just follow Paimon's lead. Barbara! Oh, Barbara! It's us! Barbara? Where are you, Barbara?
Huh? You're yelling even louder than me.
That's just because we
case, let's do our best together.
Barbara! It's us! Are you there?
Barbara-sama, where are you?
Oh, it seems Barbara's already left. Oh, good.
My throat is getting... Oh, I guess Barbara-sama isn't here after all. No, it's not that. I just...
Oh shit.
Oh... all right. My throat won't hold up much longer. It's no wonder you've become the honorary... Oh, all right. It seems Barbara-sama isn't anywhere around here. Let's return to the city. Once Barbara-sama returns to Mondstadt, though, I'll have to ask her to heal my throat.
Còn mấy út nữa cơ.
The voice seemed to be coming from over there. Let's go take a closer look.
Strange.
Oh, Paimon remembers him. Isn't that Albert?
Barbara-sama, are you here? Who, me? I was originally planning to give her... When I sought Barbara-sama for healing recently, I seem to remember the ingredients she mentioned. I figured she was... Besides, so I decided to come to... That's right, and I'll take them back to the church shortly. Huh? But, judging from your expression, you... anyways, the Barbara fan club will have to wait for the moment. I'll fill you in on how great it is when I have time later. I must keep searching for Barbara-sama for now. I don't really even know if Barbara-sama's anywhere around here. You might be right. I should go back and gather more people to help with the search. Since Barbara-sama came here to pick those red wolf hooks, we could... You're right. I should probably try searching some other areas. By the way, you didn't happen to see any sign of Barbara... You might be right. I haven't heard any sign of her since. Unless she's intentionally trying to avoid me. But she'd never have any reason to do that. Right. Well, it seems that Barbara-sama may have already left the area. All right then. Barbara-sama must be somewhere else. Oh, but I still feel a bit worried. I'll go report the matter to Huffman and then have another look around the church. Here, you can have these red wolf hooks I picked earlier. There's no way I'd be able to carry them all back to the city. I'll take what I can to the church after I get back. I just hope that Barbara-sama did indeed go back to the city.
What is he doing here?
So, is he gone now? Thank you. Although, I guess I'm not being very polite towards him. Well, it's a little embarrassing to say, but in Mondstadt, I often perform songs for people. Because it's been so well received, the other sisters have started encouraging me to perform across Tivat. Now, more and more people are showing up to hear me perform. I'm happy to see such turnouts, don't get me wrong. But now, people always stop me on the street when I go shopping or when I go out for personal matters. I know that all they want is to get my autograph or to ask me how I'm doing, which isn't a bad thing. And I'm very thankful for all my fans, but there are simply too many of them. I always do my best to fulfill their requests and not let them down. But sometimes I feel that I just don't have the strength to do so. Even when I'm in the church, people will still come hoping to greet me. I'm constantly in a state of tension no matter where I go. The reason I came here was not only to find wolf hooks for making Tunner's cough medicine, but also to have some quiet time alone. Do you understand that feeling? To sit peacefully and not think about anything? Just by yourself? It's simply the feeling of relaxation. It's been far too long since I've had that feeling. Before I knew it, I was out here all day and forgot to return to the city. No, I couldn't find any. Well, the kind I'm looking for are red. I remember seeing them here before, but I've already searched the area and there aren't any. I wonder if someone had already picked them. No, people seldom come out here. Huh? Yes, those are the ones! And you found so many! These will be more than enough! But where did you... Oh my. Well, I've been far too impolite. Albert came all this way just to help me, and But if I were to go and apologize to him, it would probably only make him feel even worse. Oh, I guess I'm still just too immature. Let's just head back to the city for now. I'll think of a way to make it up to Albert later. Well, I know. And you also know. And we mustn't forget that Barbados also knows. We certainly can't say that no one knows about this matter. Don't you think? Besides, as a deaconess, I could never simply ignore such a matter. I must take the appropriate actions and make things right. I'll see to that matter on my own. Anyway, the berries you have here will be just enough. We should get going. Glad we finally made it out of there. The Wolvendom Forest is a nice getaway to be alone for a while, but there's not much sunlight. If you stay in there for too long, you can't help but start feeling a little gloomy. A little sunlight always helps keep your spirits up. Yes. Now that we're here, I'd like to go to Dawn Winery and check on Tunner's condition. I've told him before that he should take it easy and rest for a while, but he never seems to listen. He even told me not to let Guy know anything about it. I'd like to check on him before going back and deciding which medicine I'll need to make. Would it be possible to, ask for your help again? If you could go back and report to Sister Victoria while I check on Tunner, that would be a big help. She's most certainly worried about me after being away so long. And besides, there's a lot of matters I still need to take care of back at the cathedral. It would be better if I let her know the situation.
Perhaps it's better for you to tell her yourself.
Oh, you must have other matters to attend to. No problem then. I guess I'll go talk to her myself.
Tiếp theo là cái đoạn này này. Nó đi tiếp theo cái đoạn này.
Glad we find if you stay in there for a little sunlight. Yes. Now that we're here, I've told him before that I'd like to check on him before, she's most certain. And besides... Oh, thank you so...
And then the story goes.